Well, the saga continues as students of the St. Joseph's Convent, Kingstown, took matters into their hands today and staged a peaceful protest on the school compound in a show of solidarity with the principal and other administrators who are facing a legal court battle. The school's administrators were taken to court by a student who is challenging her transfer to another institution. The court recently ruled that the student remain at the school until the matter is settled, a decision which is not sitting well with the administrators of the school, who from today's protest seems to have the backing of the majority of the student body. We get more in this report.
I cannot find words to express how I feel this morning.
3 weeks ago, teachers of the St. Joseph Convent, Kingstown, staged a walkout and stayed off their jobs in a 2-day protest action against a ruling by the court. Today, majority of the students' body used placards and chants as they too joined the protest action in support of the school's administrators. Speaking to svgTV News for the first time since the saga began, principal of the institution, Karma Balcom, said the support shown by her colleagues and students speak volumes. Head girl of the SJCK, Malika Providence, said the protest organized by the Student Council was to allow the students to share their views publicly on the ongoing saga.
Well, it was on Friday that we decided that we must take action because it isn't normal, Discipline is a must in any institution, not only at the St. Joseph Convent, Vincent.
Most onlookers, including parents, told svgTV News they supported the students' actions and are 100% behind them.
I support the children. I don't see they do no wrong. One man the ship, spoil the whole flock. I know of a friend whose child was being transferred from St. Joseph Convent for disciplinary reasons. So what is good for the goose should be good for the gander.
I am 3,000,000% behind the girls, the students of St. Joseph's Convent, Kingston. Hats off to them, power to them.
But while majority at the school seem to be united on the matter, there are a few students who think the protest action was uncalled for and express concern for the welfare of the student at the center of the controversy, noting that she has been subjected to taunts by some of her colleagues. Some of the students posed these questions to svgTV News. What will happen if she committed suicide because of all of this? Wouldn't all this be in vain? Can you imagine coming to school with everybody practically hating you? Social media sites, Facebook and Twitter were also buzzing today about the latest activities at the St. Joseph Convent, Kingstown, with some persons presenting arguments for and against the protest. For svgTV News, I am Zulika Lewis.
And in news just coming to hand, after an emergency meeting held this afternoon, Justice Gretel Thorm ordered that the transfer of the student at the center of the controversy to the Emmanuel High School, Mesopotamia, remain in effect, at least until the substantial matter is decided by a court next month.